Welcome to class. Then today, in this module, we'll be looking at a very vital topic titled Sales Recruitment and Hiring. Sales Recruitment and Hiring. Module content: Introduction to Sales Recruitment and Hiring, key steps in sales recruitment and hiring process, key consideration for effective sales hiring, defining ideal sales candidate profile, how to prepare for interviewing techniques. Introduction to sales recruitment and hiring. Sales recruitment and hiring involve a strategic, ongoing process from creating job description and sourcing candidates to structured interviews, assessment and onboarding. Key aspects, let's take that again. Sales recruitment and hiring involve strategic ongoing process from creating job description and sourcing candidates to structured interviews, assessment and onboarding. Key aspects include understanding specific needs of the role, leveraging job boards and professional network, assessing candidate communication and negotiation skills, and fostering a positive team culture. So the process starts from creating job description, then sourcing for qualified candidates, the candidates that are best fit for the job, to structured interviews, to different levels of interviews or stages of interviews, then the assessment and the onboarding process. Effective sales hiring also requires providing comprehensive training, setting clear expectations, offering competitive compensation, and continuing to support the team both post-hire to ensure success and retention. Key steps in sales recruitment and hiring process: define the role and create job description, candidate sourcing, screening and assessment, interviews, selection, offer and negotiation, onboarding and training, ongoing support and coaching. Define the role and create job description. Clearly outline the responsibility, required skills, that is communication, negotiation, customer relationship management and qualification for sales position. Some of the responsibility or goods or skills required for sales jobs and communication. You have to be effective, you have a good communication skill, good negotiation skill and good customer relationship management skills. The another one is candidate sourcing. Identify and attract potential candidates by posting job opportunity on various platforms and utilizing professional network to find suitable talent. You can post on different platforms. We have the LinkedIn, we have, or you can check on Twitter or different platform WhatsApp to post. This one will be able to, this process will able to attract suitable talent, suitable candidates for it. Screening and assessment: review applications and resumes to create a short list of qualified candidates, conduct structured interviews to assess skills, experience and cultural fit. Then interviews: use structured interview process to ensure fairness and predict candidate success. Focus on behavioral questions to understand how candidates handle specific situation. So on this field you face different kind of situation, so you during the process of interview you need to set different kind of ask different kind of questions to understand how these candidates handle specific situation or challenges on the field. Selection: select the candidate who best matches the requirement and is most likely to succeed in the role. The another one is offer and negotiation. Extend offers of employment with an emphasis on competitive compensation and benefits to attract top tier talent. Onboarding and training: provide comprehensive product knowledge and sales technique, training for new hires, ongoing support and coaching. Offer continuous support and coaching to help the sales to achieve their best results or to achieve their goals and objectives. Key considerations for effective sales we have a candidate-centric market, proactive approach, continuous improvement, company culture. Candidate-centric approach: be prepared for fierce competition as high caliber sales professionals are in high demand and may not be actively seeking new opportunities. Proactive approach: to attract top talent, company must be proactive and offer attractive packages early in their recruitment phase. Continuous improvement: sales recruitment is an ongoing process that requires continuous adaptation to the changing needs of all organizations to improve hiring outcomes. Company culture: foster a positive team culture to build a strong and motivated sales team that collaborate and support each other. Defining ideal sales candidate profiles. An ideal sales candidate profile defines the skill, traits, and experience for your specific sales role by analyzing your highest performing employees and strategic goals. So key characteristics include strong drive, emotional intelligence, communication and problem solving ability. So for you to be able to fit in into this profile, you have to have strong drive. To you need an unforgettable drive for success. You have to be emotionally intelligent. You need to be able to communicate clearly, strong communication skills and problem solving skills or problem solving abilities, alongside a defined money concept and emotional distance from the sales process. You need to, that's what they call emotional intelligence, and this divine money alongside divine money concept. You need to be money conscious and the target is to make profit and to be emotionally distant from sales process. You should create a profile with success traits, must haves and nice to haves to guide the selection process, but avoid using demographic details like race, age to ensure legal compliance and a focus on merit. Defining ideal sales profile candidate profile: analyze your top performance and company needs. That's identify success traits, evaluate your current high performing sales employees to identify common traits, skills and experiences that lead to success in your company. Align with strategy: connect with candidate profile to your company's strategic objectives and the competencies needed to achieve them, assuring the profile supports your long-term goals. Define core skills, sales skills and qualities: communication and interpersonal skills. Look for candidates who can clearly articulate ideas, actively listen, build rapport and adapt their sales their styles to different clients. Drive and resilience: seek self-motivated individuals with a genuine passion for sales, persistence in the face of rejection and a commitment to achieving targets. Emotional intelligence: the ideal candidate will have high emotional intelligence to build trust, emphasize with empathize with customers and handle challenging interpersonal situations effectively. Negotiation and persuasion: essential for navigating sales circles. These skills enable candidates to close deals by effectively influencing prospects. Problem solving and adaptability: candidates should be able to solve customers' issues and adapt to changing market conditions. Company concept and emotional distance: candidates with good money as concept view money as an objective measure of performance, and emotional distance helps them stay rational rather than reacting to emotions during a sale. So divine core skills and quality are communication and interpersonal skill which cannot be overemphasized, drive and resilience, emotional intelligence, negotiation and persuasion, problem solving and adaptability, money concept and emotional distance. Defining ideal candidate profile: structure of the profile, Categorize qualities. Create a column for most important to the least important. Be specific. Maintain legal compliance. Focus on merit, not demographic. Use profile consistently. Guide your selection. Use the profile to refine your sourcing strategies. Write compelling job description and identify high fit candidates. Evaluate references. Prepare standardized reference checks to assess whether candidates possess the key qualities identified in your. How to prepare for interview techniques. Analyze the job description, brainstorm examples, develop your stories, include negative outcomes, then focus on I when describing an action step. Keep the focus on individual contribution even in a group setting. Then practice your answers. Rehearse telling your stories out loud to make them sound mature and confident during the interview. What to avoid during interview: generalize answers, reading from a script and focusing on others. When describing your action, keep the spotlight on what you did and not the group's effort. Thank you for listening.